Hello and welcome back to the Glory Man United Save episode number 83, and we're on the cusp of capturing this player. I'm so excited. I've not had him in any save whatsoever. Gareth Bale. We were looking for a right winger. Potential fee going up to 24,500, but initially 22. He's wanted 350 grand a week. We've managed to get it down to 300 before he agreed. And with Coman kicking off a sting saying he wants to leave and he's not very happy. Week later, Icardi wants to leave as well. I'm not letting him go. I've just said point blank no. A couple of other players were saying, well, why are you not letting him go ahead of him for his dream move? I think it was to PSG again. Everybody else was behind me because they didn't want him to go. I explained, well, if he goes, the team's going to suffer. You're not going to get all the goals. What's going to happen? They came away to my way of thinking, and they're all backing me. So I don't want Icardi to leave, not by a long way. But Gareth Bale, I've even put in Herrera in. Well, we tried to get Mbolo, and Herrera was in for a part exchange with him. But if we get Bale, I'm not going to go for Mbolo because we can at least get another 2 years out of Bale. But that is the big news. Is that great stuff or what? Getting back to where we left off from the 6-0 drubbing of River Plate in the World Club Championship final. We lost in the quarter-final against Arsenal. Again, we had some youngsters. Gomez playing. We had Greenwood because Gubbles had played the day before, so he wasn't fit enough. Hayes, Leo Connor. We had a few late substitutes with Savic, Icardi and Asensio coming on. It just wasn't enough, and Arsenal ran out 2-0 winners. Deservedly so. I mean, they can have the Carabao Cup. We don't want it. We followed that up with a 4-0 drubbing of Stoke. Icardi continuing his fine form, scoring 2. Until the 42nd minute, we weren't getting anywhere, and it was a fortunate penalty decision in which Icardi converted. So great stuff there. We followed that up with a 4-1 drubbing of Watford as well, away from home this time. Icardi netting a hat-trick. Now Icardi is on fire at the moment. He is top of the goal score, Golden Boot, 17 goals, and I think it's in 12 games. He's actually on fire. It's no wonder other teams are looking for him, namely PSG. We're still not going to let him go, and we sit on top by 2 points. However, we do have 2 games in hand. That's because we play the club championship, but it's looking very, very good at the moment. So today we're going to bring you the Liverpool game, and we're going to bring you the Tottenham game. I thought about bringing the Brighton game, but because we missed out on the Arsenal game the previous episode, we're going to bring the Tottenham game instead. Play the Brighton game behind the scenes, and we'll get back to the Tottenham game afterwards, which is, like I said, the previous episode, probably the only time we'll play the FA Cup if our form in the FA Cup against them is anything to go by. We're going to have Donnarumma in goal. Back 4 as it was normally, our best 4. Kimmich, Süle, Umtiti, Alaba. We've got Savic and Cruz in the middle. Savic is complaining he's not getting game time, so we're letting him have the game time. Coman and Martial out on the wings. And Icardi and Lukaku up front. Prove a point today, they like it. Let's get on with it then, guys. We're at home. We're expected to win. And this is, I think, the 3rd meeting already against them. Good interception by Cruz. Coman goes forward. Bad ball to Lukaku. Does manage to get it though. Icardi is going to play it out wide to Kimmich. Leko, on the other hand, is is that an own goal? But Lukaku's got it in, I think. It's Lukaku. 38 seconds in. Wow, what a start. Excellent stuff. I mean, he was first to react, so I'm not going to complain. Cruz with a corner even. So yeah, like I was saying, Jonathan Leko. It's another goal. Coman this time. 2 minutes in, and We're on fire here. Coman, ball in. Oh, he just fires it in, doesn't he? Goal kick. Oh, we're going to have another one. 3 minutes in this time. Well, 4 minutes. Icardi. Lukaku on goal. It's a good stop by Morseria. Anyway, like I'm trying to say, Jonathan Lecco stood in for Coman while he was injured, and to be honest, he played absolutely well. And I've compared the two of them, and they're not, apart from Coman being, is it 3.5, 4.5 star, and Lecco only being 3.5. There's not much in it at all. Defence-wise, Lecco's the better. But they're like going, apart from scoring goals, which Coman seems to be doing with ease, Lecco's only got the one. Coman's got, well, 5 now. He's got something like 6 assists. Lecco's got something like the same number of assists as well. So it's just the goals tearing them apart at the minute. But he's stood in really, really well. So I'm quite pleased with that. So to have Bale in there as well, if Coman goes, I'd be quite interested to see how it does go. If he goes, that is. I think he'll want to stay when Bale comes in. Just hope it all goes through now, because they've accepted the offer. Just want him to accept his wages now. Icardi's in there. Savic, come, you want a game time. You haven't done yourself any favours there at all. Mane picks it up. Firmino comes forward. This is still 6 minutes into the game. Oh, grief. Oh, they just carved us a new one, haven't they? What a counter-attack. They just flowed straight through us. Look, our back four, flat as you like. And Emre Can, they just left him. Okay, so the ball comes in again. We're going to get this. Oh, they're there again. Bernard comes forward this time. He plays it out wide to Mane. And we seem to be all over the place at the minute. Hits the upright. Are we going to get there? Lukaku, don't just stand there, son. We got Savic. Good play. Out wide to Coman. Go down the line. Ball in. Come on. 3-1. And this is 10 minutes into the game. 4 goals in the side the first 10 minutes or 9 minutes. Amazing stuff. And Coman involved again. Alaba underneath it. Controls it well. Nice. Down the line. Icardi's going to get there. He is. Now we're showing a little bit of form. And that's his hat-trick, isn't it? 20-minute hat-trick. It's got to be. Beautiful balling by Icardi. And that's wonderful goal. Oh, straight away from the off. Well, this is on highlights, I promise you. Lukaku again, and we steal it. Oh, I didn't quite get there, does he? That is some going. We've scored 59 goals so far this season. In the league, that is. That's some going. Liverpool are lying 4th. Corner, don't let them. Oh, dear Lord. It's John Stones. And we're conceding silly goals yet again. And if I can remember rightly, we had a 3-3 draw with Liverpool earlier in the season as well. Oh, good interception. Glad it went to one of ours. Lukaku, come on, get it to our chaps. Get underneath it. Emre Can. And we're still playing this. This is still the first half. Get a challenge on there. Come on. Maybe able to come off attacking. Because they just seem to be all over us. We have to go to one up front. At the minute, Lukaku is going to be our striker. Someone tackle him. They're just toying with us at the edge of the box. And then we have it over the top. Icardi's racing onto it. Doesn't quite get there. Anybody? Savic into Icardi. To Martial. And there's 5-2. Good grief. I can't keep up with this. Thankfully, we're at the right end of the 5-2 lead. But what a strike. And another assist by Icardi, who isn't on the score sheet yet. 5 goals, and you would have expected him to be on the score sheet. Savic is having a go. Oh my God, is that Sula's in there? Savic. 6-2. Liverpool. 6-2. It's a good strike. Oh, it is, you know. What a half. Well, there's nothing else I can say about this apart from Donnarumma conceding 2 goals. Don't let your levels drop. We'll start again. Right, Jordan Lukaku, he's not really had much of a game really, has he? Right, Liverpool on the attack. The first attack this half an hour to go. And this is getting ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 6-3. I'm glad we don't have to play them again unless we get them in the cup. But this is absolutely ridiculous. It's a good strike by Woodburn. Alaba with free kick, lofted in. Or he's going to get another bite of the cherry. Go wide. Martial inside to a cut. Oh, is that a penalty, referee? 7, Icardi. Come on then, son. Keep your goal scoring form going. 7-3. Oh dear. I just don't know what to do. I can't sub anybody. That's a good penalty. We're still under possession. I mean, how do you work that one out? I'm going to bring Lecco on for Coman. I'm going to stick Rashford in for Martial as well. Right, that's what we'll do. We'll take Lukaku off. Then Don can come in just sitting behind Cruz and Savic. And we'll still go attacking, see what happens. We don't want to spoil that mentality, do we? The ball plays it out wide to Mane. And they have taken quite a pace in today. Not unless they score another one, surely not. Get the ball away. Dendonka, good header, but a bit further. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 7-4. I mean, the chances were there just to put that ball away and we just didn't take it. The time must be running out now. That's it. Come on, referee. Not another one. Come on. Oh, we get a free kick. Gomez pushed Umtiti. But that's enough time. 7-4. That was a Jekyll and Hyde performance. That's all I can say with that one. Goal bonanza. You're not joking. Oh, they've had to apologise. Right, we're going to be playing Brighton in the meantime. And we'll come back to Tottenham on the other side. We'll see you guys in a mo. We beat Brighton in between time 3-0. Lukaku, Rashford and Cruz scoring. And somebody else made a debut in this game. There it is, look. Gareth Bale. Granted, he didn't play too well, but it was his first game. He only played for about an hour before we substituted him. But there he is, all in his glory. 32 years old. Granted, he's dropped off a little bit. But it's Gareth Bale. What more can you say? Also, there's a consortium planning to take over the Red Devils. This isn't good news because I'm sure we've only just got about 100% transfer fee and we've got people offering money left, right and centre for all our players. Rashford was the latest one, PSG again. No, he's not going anywhere. He's only just recently signed a contract, I think, to keep him here till about 26. So he's not going anywhere. We could do with another big transfer before, if any, this goes through. Savic is very grumpy. He wants to go. Asensio, again, he wants to go. We're losing our players, guys, and it doesn't look good. So if they do go, we need to get some players in. For the time being, while we're playing Tottenham in the FA Cup, we're going to start with Donnarumma in goal. Kimmich, Dendonka comes in now. Sula's tied. Umtiti and Shaw at the back. We have Savic and Saul in the middle. We have Asensio attacking. Bale and Martial out on the wings and Icardi up front. Right, we're going attacking. We are playing Tottenham. Let's hope it's not such a ding-dong game like it was against Liverpool. We could potentially go out here. Our record against Tottenham in the FA Cup is not clever. Same sort of formation. Right, okay. So let's pick up where we left off. Nice 3-0 win against Brighton. We continue our fine form. Let's hope we can notch this up into an FA Cup victory as well. It's unusual. We haven't scored yet. We're 4 minutes in. Pavard throws it inside. And we do get on there somewhere. Dele now with the ball. Kane now has it. And Brandt. Oh, I was looking at him as well. Again. 4 minutes in and Tottenham are ahead. We had every position covered, but he comes in behind Kimmich and he just left him. Right, can we get ourselves back into the game? That Martial, he's not going to sprint all the way there, is he? That's a bad ball. We get a header down, back to Martial. Okay, now we're cooking. Not over the top. Asensio to Savic. And there's the equaliser. That is what we're after. Barcelona are up in their interest in Savic now. Seems to be more and more news about him leaving. But good ball in by Martial, and then Asensio and Icardi, great assist. That's a good finish. The goalkeeper went down like a sack of spuds after the ball had gone past him. Well, the game's going by very, very quickly. We're nearly at half time and... Oh, Donnarumma, just stand still and catch it. Grief, I thought you were going to pass it on. We've only had one shot on goal, by the way. And that had gone in. Martial picks it up. Drive to Savic. Out wide to Bale. Go on, son. Are you going to get your first assist? Yes! Is that Martial? He does. He's delighted, and Bale made the goal with a sensational piece of play. Our wingers assist and cross the ball. It's amazing. I've not had anything work like this. Maybe because we're getting top players in. Who cares? But at 32 years old, he knows, and we're ahead. Coming up to half time. Shaw with the throw to Umtiti. Let's clear it because 2 minutes of added time. We don't want to mess this up now, do we? Unless, of course, we get another goal. Icardi now has it. The lone striker is going to go wide. Bale. Into Savic. Saul, Icardi. Savic again. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, good grief. 3-1. Oh, this is better. This is better. Bale involved again. But Saul to Icardi. And Icardi, that's his second assist. So he's assisted Savic twice. But Bale assisting Martial with the other goal. Right, half time, and things are looking good. Do we go attacking, carrying on? I really don't know what to do. Prove a point today. No, we'll say assertive. Don't let our levels drop. Let's start this again. And we know how Tottenham come back into these games. And obviously, for obvious reasons, we don't want this coming back biting us in the bum this time round, do we? Half an hour to go, and Tottenham look absolutely spent. Although they still keep managing to attack. Oh, great save by Donnarumma. Let's clear it. Oh, for goodness sake. And once again, we're getting to the point where we clear it and it doesn't go anywhere and it's in. Sean Smith with the goal. That's a great save by Donnarumma there, but that should not. I mean, look at this. It's like ping ball. Ridiculous. Again, 3-2. Our inability to keep a clean sheet. I think I'm going to have to go. I mean, Dendonka's at the back. He really shouldn't be playing the ball. Right, 20 minutes to go. Asensio, Savic. Oh, he has a go for his hat-trick. That would have been some goal. Right, let's make a couple of substitutions. We have got Rashford there. Do we bring him on? Or Lukaku to hold things? We'll bring Lukaku on for Icardi to hold things up. We'll have him as a target. Martial could come off for Rashford. Purely because he just messed up that run, didn't he? And I'm going to bring Sula on just to strengthen that back four. Right, that should do. Play the game. We're into the last minute of stoppage time. 10 seconds. Let's get rid of the ball. Away. And that's it. We've beat Tottenham in the FA Cup. And we progress. Okay, here it is. The draw for the FA Cup. 4th round. Still a lot of teams in there. So let's draw them all out. Right, we are at home and we play Nottingham Forest. They hate us. We absolutely smashed them last time. So yes, there we go. The FA Cup. Drawn against Forest and they won't want to be playing us at all. We're going to carry on and play a few more games and then we'll come back to... I'll tell you what, we'll come round about the West Ham Derby game I think this time. Have a bit of a change. So, if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. What an episode.